How can I find the right therapist for me? Great question. Think about what you're looking for. Most therapists either have websites and or a profile on the website Psychology Today, which is a directory of therapists. What's their style? What is their philosophy? What is their approach to therapy? What are some of the modalities that they use? What type of therapist do you want in terms of interacting with them? Do you want a therapist that's really in it with you and there's a lot of back and forth? That's a more active therapist, or would you really rather somebody who's a little more quiet, sits back, and you just need a place to be able to talk through things? You want the space to be able to do that. Others are location. You may be a college student and you want to see a therapist in person, but you need them on the bus line. Do they do in person? Do they do telehealth? Also, you can look at what their expertise is in. What's their specialty? So, if you have a past trauma, you want to find a therapist who specializes in trauma because not all therapists have the same specialties. If you are dealing with something very specific, say you're struggling with depression or you're struggling with anxiety and you're wanting specific strategies, I want to know how to cope. Tell me what to do when I'm feeling anxious so that I can feel better. You're going to want to find a therapist who utilizes techniques where they're actually teaching you skills. You might want a therapist who's focused more on depth therapy. It's less about strategies and coping interventions, and it's more about exploration, personal growth, developing self awareness and insights. Some of it may be about specific characteristics of the therapist. Sometimes you want somebody who you think is going to get you not just intellectually, but experientially. So, whether it's a physical disability, sexual orientation, gender identity, race, or any of those kinds of factors. Sometimes these days, either on therapist websites or Psychology Today, we have short little intro video. Do they take your insurance? And if they don't, check with your insurance to see what your out of network coverage looks like. If you live in North Carolina and would like to schedule an appointment with Catherine Klimmer, please go to www.catherineklimmer.com for more information.